Hi there, everyone. It is currently the 18th of April 2015. Making this update right around 9 a.m. Japan Standard Time out here in the Western Pacific on this Saturday. Being a Saturday, kind of making a little bit more of a relaxing update here. And that's why I'm not wearing my sports coat today, kind of hanging up over there on the wall. I think this is actually the first time I've worn one with a t-shirt on, so please bear with me. I know I have an incredibly white arms. You guys often tend to remind me that. Let's see what's going on out here in Eastern Asia and the Western Pacific, and more specifically Japan, as noted with the update. It is called the Japan Weather Update now. What we do have is this storm system actually pulling in out of eastern China. And as we go ahead through the next 48 hours, this is going to start to play a bigger role in the weather out here towards the east. I also do want to mention Invest 90W for those of you watching the tropics way over there. It's on the other side of that box, and I don't have no expectations with this. Somebody did bring it up in the westernpacificweather.com Facebook page yesterday, and that's the only reason why I'm really posting it on here, just so we can take a look at it. Know that it is there. It is Invest 90W. Models really not grabbing at this. Nothing to the point where I think it would raise any flags, at least at this time. Some of them do pop up a little bit of a low pressure, but I mean, look at it. Yeah, guys. Back towards the north, what we are seeing is some conditions actually starting to clear up across much of Japan, though. We do have a low starting to pull away towards the northeast on Friday. Yamagata Prefecture reported a wind gust of 112 kilometers per hour. Saw sustained winds around 100 kilometers per hour as well. So they definitely took the brunt of some of these storms that blew up out there. Now that low's moving away, we have this other one coming in. That's going to bring some showers there in the eastern China. Track across Japan with it, also carrying in that yellow sand. So if you do have itchy eyes, or not itchy eyes, but yeah, itchy eyes, or problems breathing, you're going to be looking at that threat of some of that PM 2.5 levels going up. So probably best bet is buy a medical mask at your convenience store, or maybe just stay indoors until those levels start to pass. Take a look at the forecast for the Tokyo and the Kanto area. As I mentioned, Saturday and Sunday, partly cloudy skies, temperatures into the 20s to mid-teens. Really, that's what we're going to be seeing out here. As that low continues to track overhead, those showers, they're going to start to work in from the west, so we're expecting those rain showers to really kind of build in by your Sunday night into Monday out here. And you see the forecast. This is by Monday afternoon in the evening hours. This low pressure area really is going to be dominating most of Japan. It has a lot of support in the upper levels. Do want to point that out, and this is why I like doing some of these video updates, Vice, just being on NHK TV. And one of the main reasons is that I can kind of break this down for you. So you have this low, which is coming in from southeastern China. It's riding along the jet stream out here, but then once it starts to move towards the northeast, it starts to get a lot of upper level support. And what I mean by that, look at this big troughing that we see right here. We have this jet streak that starts to set up over Japan. That is going to allow for a lot of this cold air to get pulled in from the upper levels. Remember, we're looking at the 300 HBA chart here. This is about 30,000 feet. So it's going to pull in all that cold air, and at the same time, we're going to see that surge of warm air come in from the south. That's what's being indicated by these lines moving from south to north here. And that's going to cause, I think the hot spots will actually be over towards Shikoku, Kyushu, and parts of the Kii Peninsula. Tokyo, you'll still see some showers, but I think the worst of it, actually, if we see some severe weather flare-up, maybe some damaging winds, it's going to be back here into western Japan. So that's really going to be the big topic as we go ahead through the rest of the weekend into Monday. Showers here around the Tokyo and Kanto area. Meanwhile, if you are in Okinawa, look at that. Forgot to animate those. If you are in Okinawa on Saturday, you're going to be seeing some sunny skies here for you. Also on Sunday, some showers kicking in, and it's partly cloudy. That's going to be for the most part. But I think by the afternoon, the evening hours, we're going to be seeing that threat of thunderstorms come in because of that approaching low. And then by Monday, still looking at some more rain out here for you. And also that threat of yellow sand coming in. Temperatures into the high 20s, though. So if you are in Okinawa and you like the warmer weather, definitely be ready for that. It's going to be some pretty decent conditions out there on your Saturday and Sunday morning, Sunday night. That's when those showers start to come in. So that's really what we're looking at out here today, guys. I'm just going to be enjoying our Saturday. Sunday, weather goes downhill. Again, as far as the tropics, like I said, things are quiet out there. Nothing to worry about at this point Okay, guys, thanks for watching as always, and yeah, stay safe out there. Bye.